Hello my friends, I am the FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel, and welcome back to our blind let's play of AI the Somnium Files. So in the last episode we met Mayumi here, and she gave us a lot of great information about her son, especially in regards to him working or going to a place called Lemnis Gate. There's also the talk of a witch that lives here, because apparently he's been going there and she's been getting him to buy a bunch of stuff. So let's go ahead and check out Lemnis Gate here and see what this place is all about. Vroom vroom. Lemnis Gate, Saturday at 11:45 a.m.
That's him?
Correct.
Well, he wasn't too hard to find.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I showed him my badge.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Okay, so before we look at him, let's look around Lemnis Gate here. So far, a sofa. It's a sofa. It's a sofa. Magazine rack. Lots of magazines in that rack. Let's see. How to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. I think I'll take a look at that. Okay. Vending machine full of drinks. A door. There's probably an office back there. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing. Nothing dirty though. This isn't that kind of a company. A plant.
Date, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
Okay, apparently AI Ball loves insects, which is something that I do not share in common with her. That's for sure.
That is a high stool.
A high school?
No, Date.
There are high stools around the table. It's a high table. Okay. Low table.
Hey, Aiba. What do you think would happen if I flip this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
But you're no fun. A low table in front of the sofa. Alright. Logo. The company's logo. Lemnis Gate. That's a reception desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Well, I'm glad he notices the right things. There... Jesus. So I'm just clicking through this and he keeps talking about... Jeez. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, thankfully we're done with that. Yeah, so the receptionist, yeah. Date is definitely looking at the wrong things here. I mean, we should be focusing on this guy, not her, but... It's an abstract painting hung up.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Laptop. Ota's laptop.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Ota's laptop. Okay, I think we've checked around everything else. So... Promotional videos to agencies. Yeah, we've checked everything in this place. Time to talk to Ota. So, are you a fan of the Ace set?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Yeah, psychic.
Excuse me?
I've actually been watching a lot of the Mentalists lately, so that's kind of funny. What can you tell me about last night? What are you typing? Nah, what about last night?
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant?
All the dots.
Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
Wow, he's really smart. This is the type of kid I hate the most. What are you typing?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Could you stop bothering me, please?
All the dots. We haven't looked at him yet. Ota won't even look in my direction. He's just typing away in his laptop. Can you look at me, please?
No, I'm kinda busy right now.
All the dots. Punch him? Really? Are we going there? Like, I don't want to punch him. Is there anything else I can do? I got no map button. Can we talk to the receptionist with the big breasts? Guess not. There's gotta be something else you can do besides just punching the kid. I'm too nice of a guy. Yeah, I would make a horrible police detective apparently, because I just would not even think of doing that. But unfortunately, I don't think of anything else I can do here. Like, I was hoping I could use my my X-ray vision to look at what he's doing on his laptop, but I guess we can't do that. I mean, come on, there's gotta be. I hate to want to do this. Game, I hate you for making me do this.
Date, wait.
Thank you, Iva.
Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Oh, thank you, Iva.
Then what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Kick him. Hopefully Iva will stop us.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date.
All the dots.
Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
Okay.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Good job, Iva. What'd you find? So talking to Pungo
Does Tesa
Punko,
refer to Ace?
optical protein fiber. Check. I think Ace made them bleed. I can't even keep track of this. It's going by so fast.
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means motto has to be Ota.
Correct.
Well, yeah, it says right there, Mato at Ota Matashito.
However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
Really?
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself.
Oh. Kids got a lot of cleverness to them.
This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet or false flagging.
Also really deceptive little twerp.
This kid is pathetic.
Like I said, this kid's pathetic, and yet he's over there just staring at the girl's breasts. Hey kid.
Hey kid,
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
To Witter. I like the names in this game.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
Amazing how we memorized that, because I didn't remember that.
What? How do you know that?
We're psychic.
I told you, kid. I'm psychic.
All the dots.
Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Maybe we'll actually get somewhere now. Why are you here? About last night. When did you start with the fake counts? Why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tesa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tesa is recording a podcast today.
When did you start with the fake accounts?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
And attacking her at the same time?
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
Indeed. So now that we kind of rehabilitated him, about last night.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
You
better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies.
All the dots.
Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just...
About last night.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Oh really? Who?
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiyura.
What did you say?
So he was meaning our sort of daughter. Interesting.
Mizuki Okiyura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
How do you know Mizuki?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
Yeah, she's a little too young for you, kid.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Although then again, he's not interested in her, he's interested in Tesa, so, I mean...
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tesa. I was talking to Tesa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
Oh, so he was basically trying to be friends with her in order to get to Tesa. Ah!
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
How do you know Mizuki?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Oruin Kyoma.
That is a lie.
I like you, Iva.
Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
But that's submitted work under that name. Maybe you never submitted anything.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm an aspiring author, to be exact.
And we all know how hard it is to be published. All the dots.
So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful.
You know, fun story, I was reading something about Harry Potter, and apparently Harry Potter would have never been published, but, because all the publishers rejected J.K. Rowling's work. But one day, one of the publishers brought home J.K. Rowling's book and left it on the counter, and his, 9-year-old daughter found it and read it, and she went up to her dad and said, "Daddy, you need to publish this, it's really good." And so because of that, J.K. Rowling is now, I don't know, multi-millionaire, billionaire, I'm not really sure what she is anymore, but yeah, she's really successful, and it was all because of a little girl, telling her father, so that actually makes a lot of sense here.
She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Well, can you provide a detailed account of last night?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile?
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
Okay. So iMessage or something?
What did they say?
Or Snapchat? I'm not really hip with all the new lingo.
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Interesting.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
Can you provide a detailed account of last night?
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
So you met with her and went into the park. And the girl was already dead? Interesting. It's actually really helpful. Did you leave her there?
Did you leave her there?
All the dots.
You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone?
All the dots.
You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me,
Dude, you're like way older than her.
her roommate would kill her.
Yeah, I... Oh, wait a second. Am I her roommate?
Good girl.
Oh, well, I guess it works. I guess it works. Just kind of weird to be called a roommate, but anyway. So why did you use a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Sounds like we need to go find that phone, doesn't it?
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Hello?
Tesa!
And you are?
Hey, I will admit,
Mr. Date from the MPD.
she's really cute.
He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
It's a weird way to look at her, Date. What's going on?
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
Oh, dear God.
No, nothing.
Date just can't help himself. Can he? He's just... Oh, man, Date. Ota's looking at Ace. Well, not really a look. More of a gawk or an enraptured gaze. So, about Ace.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it.
Oh, man.
Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
About Shoko Nadami. We'll talk to Tessa in a moment. I took out Shoko's photo from my pocket and showed it to Ota.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
They do look very similar, though. But then again, Mayami also had, like, that silverish blue hair, too, right?
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Did you talk to her about last night?
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tesa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest.
Can I just say that the voice acting in this game is just good. I mean, seriously, I really like the voice acting.
It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
All the dots. Look at that face. I mean, just look at that. I mean, look at where his eyes are. Let's follow his eyes, shall we? I mean, dude. Just saying. I was gazing at Ace Attorney. Yeah, huh? Hi, Ace Attorney. Yeah, let's just start with the obvious. Oh, let's look first.
Something wrong?
All the dots. Okay, let's do it one more time.
You aren't even blinking.
All the dots. One more time.
Come on, I'm shy. You're embarrassing me. Oh, are you a fan of mine?
Just even more dots.
Okay, now I'm getting a little creeped out. You can stop staring now.
Look at Ota stare at me right now. It looks like it wants to kill me. I should stop staring at her. She'll think I'm crazy. Yeah, I think that's too late already. Anyway, are you... One more time. Okay, just want to make sure there's nothing new. Are you Ace Attorney?
Let me confirm something. You're Ace Attorney, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
What, are you playing Persona?
Thread? Silhouette? Ace Attorney.
Fears!
I am so confused right now.
Upset? Regret? Ace Attorney.
Water!
Fire?
Wet? Sweat? Ace Attorney.
Yay! Ace, you bet!
I have no idea what they're doing. All the confused dots in the world, yep.
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah, I mean, she's a senior in high school. She's still a high schooler, dude. And you're like 20... No, you're not 23. You're like 30, right?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
Yeah, he's... Ota's 23. Date's 30.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Don't smile like that, please. You're friends with Mizuki?
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that,
But basically, Mizuki and I live under the same roof. But she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark. Yeah, I mean, she thinks of you as a roommate.
Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
You need to work on that relationship, Date. What's your relationship with Ota?
relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Okay? That's not a healthy description, buddy.
Her thrall?
If Tesa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
That would be the knight in shining armor, not thrall. Thrall means you do whatever she wants.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall.
Yeah, or that.
Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Probably because he's doing the bashing, too.
Stop, you're making me blush.
This guy.
Can we, like, tell her about that? Because that'd be pretty fun. Oh, yes, we can. About the sock puppeting.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Ah, look at his face. All the question marks.
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Before we say we're leaving, let me check everything. Oh, looks like we stayed on both.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Nah, unfortunately, keep saying that. Okay, who do you want to say we're leaving to? Let's say to Ota.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Agreed.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
Don't really need you to come with me.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
No.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened.
No. All the dots. Date, say no.
Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
Date, say no, please. There's no reason to get her involved.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date!
Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
Oh, God.
I can't imagine life without you!
This girl is so manipulative.
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious, Date? Come on.
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
This girl's a lot smarter than I think people give her credit. Look at that smile. Oh, that. Ah. Ota is staring daggers at me.
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Yeah, but this little, Asa has a rather inappropriate smile on her face, given the circumstances. Yeah, I mean, look at that smile. Look at that smug little, I got you smile. What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Asa, yes, definitely. Why are you doing this?
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
All the dots. All the, haha, I got you dots.
Date, a thought has occurred to me.
Yeah, a couple thoughts have occurred to me. Like, before when I was saying, it's not everything about outwardly looks, but what's inside. This girl is so manipulative. Oh my god, it's just... she probably always gets her way in everything. So she feels like she can manipulate anyone into doing anything, which is a pretty useful skill to exist in the world. But at the same time, it's not something I appreciate.
She really is quite the seductress.
Yes, she is. Do I got to? Alright. I got no choice. Let's go to Bloom Park with the little vixen, shall we? Played like a fiddle. Asa in passenger seat, so we can talk to her. The car isn't domestic, it's made in Australia, so the steering wheel is on the right side. That's because they all drive on the left side of the road. Glove box? The center console. It's got AC and radio controls in it. This is an older car, but has a state-of-the-art computer installed in it. I bet can even remotely control it.
And Indians use the left too.
What?
Nothing. Just thinking.
The steering wheel. The dashboard. The dash has a ton of stuff built into it. It has the speedometer, tachometer, and other meters and gauges.
This ride is pretty rad, huh?
It is indeed rad.
The dashboard. Okay. Center console. The center console. Nothing else there. Nothing else here. Nothing over there. So we can talk to Ace at passenger seat, the passenger seats. Okay. What's this? Gear shift. Okay, that's all there is to that. All right, time to talk to Ace at. Look at her.
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
Ace is sitting in the passenger seat. Let's start small. Why did you become an idol? Small chat.
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
I just realized Tesa is her name backwards.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream. Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
She's probably really good at manipulating cubes.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
So, how'd you start working for Lemniscate?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy.
That's good advice.
And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Do you have any, about Ota?
Why do you ask?
You two are very close, for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special.
Yeah?
He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
Okay, about Mizuki.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together.
It's also kind of weird. I mean, you're 18 and she's 12. You know, a big sister, you know, that's not as weird as 23-year-old hanging out with a 12-year-old. Yeah.
She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Do you have any questions for me?
Questions. What's it like being a detective?
A lot of hard work.
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
Oh.
But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
All the dots. You better tell me dots or I'm gonna leak this internet video everywhere.
What are you doing?
She's actually thinking that, isn't she?
Just thinking about posting that
Oh my
video.
god, she's actually thinking that.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then tell me!
So manipulative. About that video.
You know, now that I think about it,
Iva, can you like delete that video, please?
wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
Ah, smart Tate.
It's okay.
No, it's not. Stop lying.
It is?
Because sometime real soon,
All the dots?
I'm going to die.
Okay. The fact that all the music just went out, that made that even creepier. All the dots. All the confused dots.
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die.
All the dots? All the... Is this girl for real dots?
Just kidding!
Oh, I hate this girl so much. You are such a manipulative little...
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
Iva, delete that video, please. I know you can do it. About my department.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date.
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Uh-huh. Ask for her real name.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris.
Iris. That's a really weird name for a game like this, where you got Date who has an eyeball that's a machine, and the other girl had her eye gouged out.
Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
Date?
Ratty cake, baker's man.
Wait, what?
Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
What was that?
Something wrong?
Was that a memory?
No, it's nothing.
No, that was definitely something. Did he remember something about his past? Something he knows about Iris? Ooh, interesting. This girl is from his past. Who is she? How did they meet? Bloom Park, Saturday at 1:12 p.m. I think this is a good place to stop.
Excuse me, Yukoname Date?
Yeah, but you gotta give me a minute. My name is FlightlessBird, and this is your story-based gaming channel. I'm really liking this story so far, and I like the characters, and the voice acting is tremendous. I do want to see some more of the Somnias, but considering if we look at a game like Virtue Last Reward, you know, you could go an hour and a half with visual novel dialogue before you hit the, you know, the puzzle room. And it's not like it's not like this is purely visual novel. You know, I have interactions, I can talk to people. So I feel like I'm engaged with the game, which is really fun. Yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time in the world of Somnium Files. Until then, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.